What's up, guys? Ian here. Welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. Our butt-naked run of trying to beat the game on hardcore with no armor continues. No, I'm not about to take my clothes off, but my character is also not going to take his clothes off. He's just not going to put any armor on. And if you're looking at our world up there, you might be thinking, hey, wait a second. That is not the world that we had before, and also why does it say 2426? That's weird. What happened? I thought that you were going to show all the episodes from now on. What happened to that? Well, let me be perfectly honest with you. It happened again. This challenge has been absolutely absurd. I have died many, many times again since the last episode that you saw. I wound up with like literally 10 or 12 episodes of deaths. And I just wasn't happy with it. I'm not the kind of YouTuber that only shows the good things. But at the same time, it just felt like everything was so repetitive. And I didn't really have anything good to show you. I just, I kept dying in humiliating ways. I melted myself with lava. And you know what? I realized that might have been good content. But 90 minutes of the same thing that you saw before and 2 minutes of good content, I don't know. And it was, I just wound up with all these videos that I wasn't happy with. And this is a death right here. I died to a skeleton in the nether. And the way that this game keeps working is that I die right after accomplishing something. The run before this, went to the nether, found a bastion remnant. It was absolutely atrocious. It was garbage. I looted like 5 different chests in it. First of all, I'd never seen a remnant before that only had 1 room in it. Leather, mushrooms, gold bars, gold blocks, iron nuggets, golden hose. It was absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. And then after that, I fucking decided, you know what? I'm going to try to tame a strider. And I didn't even know what a strider, I didn't even know that's what it was called. There's just these weird looking creatures that roamed around the lava lakes in the nether. But I was sick of climbing all over the nether looking for a fortress, looking for a remnant. It was a pain in the ass. It's actually, in my opinion, one of the worst parts of Minecraft. It's miserable. It's boring and it's dangerous. And those are 2 things that are such a lethal combination, because you get bored and then you stop looking and you stop being situationally aware and then you fucking die. And so I built a platform out to a strider that was riding another strider. And in my ignorance, I made the fishing rod with the poisonous mushroom on it. And I made the saddle. And I mounted that shit. And then nothing. It wouldn't move. It was stuck. It didn't want to move. And I didn't think to try to like put blocks down or something. Right? I just tried to get off of it. Even the platform that I'd made was like literally like 1 block away, but it dumped me into the lava and I died. Yeah. So it's just been it's been garbage. What should we call this? Let's go with, I don't know, let's be hella nerdy. Ultramar. For the 500 worlds. That was I apologize. Snow biome? No. I'm not vibing with that. I'm not vibing with that at all. And also, I mean, ultramarines are fine. I'm not a blueberry hater, but I like salamanders and imperial fists. Imperial fists are based on Terra, salamanders on Vulcan, but I've done both of those worlds before. I don't know my Warhammer world very good, so let's go with I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I've actually done this one before as well. Okay, we're in the savannah. We're in the savannah right next to the ocean. Alright. Pretty good spawn actually. I'm decently happy with it. So yeah, I needed another fresh start. I don't really feel good about it. I just also fell so far behind, like you know, the videos needed to be edited, they needed to be uploaded, they needed thumbnails, they needed descriptions, they needed everything, and I wasn't happy with it, man. But this time, I promise that's not going to happen. I do. I may or may not have promised last time, but this time I really, really promise that no matter what happens, I will... What I need to do is, and I know this, you know, edit and upload and all that shit, the episode before you do another one. Certainly before you do a second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th. You know? I would like to say that I've learned from my mistakes and that, oh, there's a village over there. Okay. We've spawned next to a village. Watched a Minecraft video about changes the game has undergone over the years. And the dude was like, didn't like the change that they made where, you know, originally in Minecraft, you know, when the night was dark and full of terrors, like it was scary, like until you found the means to get stronger and survive the night and make a bed and stuff like that, it was rough. There weren't villages everywhere that you could just easily go and sleep at. And I get that. I do. You know, actually, we're going to a village, so we'll just steal one of the crafting stations that they have. They invariably will have. You know, I gotta do a mental reset. I gotta do a mental reset. Maybe I'm getting into some bad habits, I don't know. Thinking about my last death, I went to the Nether to do the things and came across a fortress. Came back to go to the fortress. Got blaze rods. Did that whole thing. Was successful. I actually have died up to this point 3 times the blazes. So that was scary. Very scary. And then on my way back to the portal, no, it was past the portal. I was looking around at that point for a remnant, for a bastion. And I was suddenly assailed by three ghast. One of them despawned. The other 2 kept harassing me, wouldn't leave me alone. And then all of a sudden, a skeleton appeared, shot me. At this point, I'm literally one shot. I am like, okay, I think I'm fucked. I'm dead. I managed to get away, only for a second skeleton to spawn, shoot me. I still don't die because I managed to heal a little bit. Go around the corner, only for the original skeleton to show back up and murk me. It was the most recent of my many humiliations. And I do mean many. This challenge has been absolutely absurd. It's one of the most difficult challenges I've ever undertaken. Like, I've subjected myself to some pretty diabolical stuff. You know, I've beaten some pretty tough games. But this actually has been harder than I thought that it was going to be. Ooh, we got a temple over there. We got to do that. And these idiots, this village sucks. This village sucks cheeks. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do an axe only run. I'm doing an axe, no sword. Okay. If we can survive, these temples right here can be quite lucrative. I would prefer to have a damn shovel. Seems like we've only got a couple of chambers here to check out. Oh shit, I thought that was... Oh fuck. These things can move surprisingly fast in water, these drowners. I actually thought I was going to dead right there. Okay. Seriously? Can you fucking swim? Also, why can't you swim fast on the surface? Why do you have to like sink below in order to swim fast like this? I've always thought that's stupid. Like, why? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Is there more? No more? No more? Alright. It's all good. Fishing rod with lure 3 on it. That's a lure 3. Wait, were there no beds in there? There was really no beds? Nuh-uh. I've never seen a village with no beds. We gotta go back and check. There's no way there were no beds in there. No way. Let me get back up. Where? There's no way. This was that. There must not be any beds because these villagers are all up. Yeah, there's no beds. That's crap. What? That's a single chamber room. And that over there is a freaking masonry or whatever it was. Wow. That's garbage. Wow. Yeah, that's my luck. That's my luck. And last time, got pretty lucky in one of these underwater temples. And I was able to forge together a bow, or not a bow. I keep saying that. Why do I keep saying that? It's a freaking fishing rod. God. A fishing rod that had, what was it? Luck of the Sea 2, which is the most important thing. Unbreaking 3 and mending. The only thing that it needed was lure 3. The Luck of the Sea 2 increases the chance you get treasure. Unbreaking is self-explanatory. And mending, if you don't know, every time you get experience from killing monsters, making different things, and so on, mining certain ores, a lot of them, but not all of them, you get experience. And mending makes it so that way anything that has mending on it gets automatically repaired when you gain experience. I think that's the same village from before. That's the same village from before. So that was cool. The only thing that needed was lure, which makes essentially the fish, the literal and metaphorical fish, bite faster. And I do this because obviously, or maybe not obviously, maybe if you don't know. What is that? Is that a fucking... There's a ruined portal all the way down there, dude. Damn. Dude, I can't. I'll drown, bro. Where's the chest? If I knew where the chest was. Fucking drowners. Why am I poisoned? What poisoned me? A drowner? Idiot. A baby drowner zombie. That's great. What are you doing? I have enough air to go down and loot a chest, but there is no chest. At least one that's not visible. Or I mean at least one, not one that's visible. Yeah, nah, there's no chest, bro. There's no chest. I would love to tame a nautilus and search these deep ocean canyons. That would be fun, I think. Is this another portal, or is that just some magma blocks? Honestly, for me, searching the sea is like one of the more fun things. I don't know why, it just is. Like looking for underwater temples and portals and things like that. Is that one of those big underwater temples? Those are scary. I want nothing to do with them. What is that? If it was one of the big scary ones, I think we would have been hit with mining fatigue by now by one of the guardians. Ah, it's one of those. Okay. Where are we at in nighttime wise? Can't see, it's too tenebrous, too dark. You bastard. Bastard. Come over here, let me tell you something. I'll take that copper bar. I see that chest right there. You already know. Seems like that's the only structure. You know, also one of the things that keeps me going in this, even though I've like died many times, is for whatever reason I love a fresh start, man. Have you heard of this game called Scum? I did one video on it called Exploring a Love-Hate Relationship in Scum. One of the first videos I did on my channel. And Scum is like truly... Oh, there's another temple. Right next to a ruined portal. Okay, let's go. Wait. No, that's just a hill. It looked geometric. Yeah, never mind. But that's like a kind of like a hardcore survival type of game, and it was in early access for the longest time and shit. And I played the hell out. Really, it was so dumb and annoying. And like I played the hell out of it. I played it a lot. And it was like, as soon as I had my come up, as soon as I had like my weapons and armor, and I had like a base and stuff, I got bored. The most fun part of it was in the beginning when I was struggling, and you know, I like, you know, like, was afraid that I was gonna die. It's the same thing like Baldur's Gate 3, kind of. Like, Baldur's Gate 3 is an awesome game, but for whatever reason, I would get bored after a while. Like, the beginning is the most fun part. What's this? Looks like a shipwreck. Look at that hill. What the fuck? Look at those cliffs. Dude, that shit could keep out the White Walkers. Oh my god. But like, so it's not like that exactly in this game, but I don't know. It's something. Something exciting about starting new. Okay, I'll take that book. I don't need a clock. Like in this game, like, what time is it? Okay. Terrible shipwreck. The books are good, to be fair. The books are good. That over there is one of the scary temples. I think I've done everything in this game except that, and I will not do that. At one point I like looked up, you know, like what loot you can possibly get in one of those things, and it just doesn't feel worth it. It doesn't feel worth it. The guardians that watch over those things, they can hit you with mining fatigue, which makes it impossible to mine. I mean, especially right now, no armor. There's no way. There's no way, I don't think. And there's a giant hole in the side of it, a giant circular hole. Looks like a gigantic freaking particle accelerator weapon freaking blasted a gigantic hole there. We got another shipwreck. I don't want that. We literally have almost enough obsidian to freaking make a portal already. I don't want a fire charge either. Frostwalker 2. So the rule here is I want to go look at that cliff face or whatever over there. That looked insane. But I do want to hit this shipwreck right here. So the rule of the run is no armor except a shield and golden boots, because they provide the least armor value out of any gold armor, and I have to have those things in order to survive. We got a Nautilus right there. Hang on. Let's Let's catch a few pufferfish and maybe we can tame a nautilus. Thanks for the lily pad. Appreciate that. Got a mesa biome over there, aka the Badlands apparently. Why do I feel so low in the boat? I feel like I'm very low down right now. Hey! Flew right over my head. Okay, there's a saddle. We need that. That was lucky. Dude. This enchant, man, really makes things show up very quickly. Absurdly quickly. If you don't have any enchant on this, sometimes it can take like 60 seconds, it feels like. I want to try to get some pufferfish. You have, with the pufferfish, a 33% chance of taming the nautilus. What was that? Rotten flesh, yeah. Was I crouching the whole time? I think I was crouching the whole time, and it then made me low in the water for some reason. Problem is, right now we don't have luck at the sea, so we won't probably find anything really good. Well, I'm not even trying to find anything good right now. I just want some pufferfish action. Probably nobody wants to sit there and watch me fish, but... Hold up! I mean, okay. Okay. I'm sure. What was that, a tag? A name tag, okay. There's not really a point to like trying to use this or I combine it with my rod that has lure on it, because every time you catch fish it gives you XP, so it'll be mending itself, right? Don't you get XP every time you catch a fish? Let's look for sure. Yeah, we leveled up to level 6. Come on. It's not giving us any pufferfish. Pufferfish are honestly a little bit rare. Surprisingly. Okay. It's just giving us fish. I don't even want fish right now. We have like all the bread that we could need. Alright. Catch and release. Raid this ship, then head back the other way because I want to check out that crazy cliff over there. Hopefully this shipwreck will have something good. Really? Okay. I mean, this paper is actually pretty good. Buried treasure map. +7 and +4. What does Nautilus armor break or not? Oh, what? Okay, it did it twice to me. Dude, that's such a messed up glitch. It's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying. Like, actually annoying. Mending on a shovel is complete trash, by the way. I just want to say that because you're never going to be... you're never going to be mining anything with a shovel that gives you experience. I can't make a axe with 2, right? Yeah. Sorry. We need this sugar cane so we can make papers for our enchanting table. And make a shears. We need a bed. I would say 2 stacks of sugarcane will get us the amount of sugarcane that we need to make a decent farm. Something like that. And then we need approximately 51 books or so, I think. Because we need 45 books for all the books that we need to make the bookshelves for the fully juiced up enchanting table. Right, and then we need 1 book for the enchanting table itself for 46, and then we need, I would estimate, you know, about 5 more for enchanting them themselves. So that's about 51. I think 51 is good amount. How are we doing here? 30. Just go ahead and get the full stacks here. We got mummies. Mummies after us. The mummies not want to go in water? We do need to kill a spider. We need string. Right here, puto. What? What did he do to me? He zombified me or some shit? What the fuck? I need some stone. I need to get stoned. I have no wood. I can't make, oh yeah, I do. You're scary. Regular zombies don't affect me that way. Me no like. Dickhead. Okay. Tickled. Alright, we got enough, I think we got enough. We got 2 stacks right now of sugar cane. We got enough string to make a bow. So let's head out. What would happen if I triggered an Enderman, but then I was rowing across the water? Endermen don't go in the water. Would they still be able to mess me up? I don't want to try and find out, but I'm curious. What would occur? Oh shit. No. We don't want to go over there. I was like, oh shit, look at that. There's some temple action. Wait a sec. There's no guardians here. What is that? Barnacles? Whatever, brah. I really do need a shovel. Is there a chest in these things? I just noticed these right here. Again, why does it do that? It literally says buried treasure map, but sometimes when you pick it up, it's not actually a buried treasure map. It's fine. Nobody panic. Feels like it's been nighttime for a long time. Alright, cool. We found the freaking stone axe. Let's go over here and check out that big ass freaking whatever you want to call it. Cliff face. Wait, this isn't it. Back over here. That looks like that might be a freaking mine shaft over there. What is that? Nothing. I think I might have gotten turned around. Yeah. Oh well. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is what we saw. This is what we saw. Good old train. Well, that's not very impressive, is it? Glad I wasted my time. What's up, dolphin? I don't even have a pickaxe. Isn't that hilarious? And I don't feel like it either. I don't need coal right now. Okay, yeah, I do. Let's get some stone. Just Minecraft after all. I guess we do need to mine. I guess. Is this a rare song? I've never heard this before. Okay, go ahead and make a bow. Sure, why not? May as well. Alright, let's check this rock formation up here. Sometimes you can find surface level iron. Alright, let's grab some coal. I always say you can never have enough coal. Gotta live up to that. Because now this is just gravel. Not liking all the desert and badlands that we're seeing now. Not exactly my favorite biomes. Maybe it'll change. Yeah. We could go up there. Check out the top of that mesa right there. Got trees up there. One of my big complaints actually with the Badlands is that there's no trees a lot of times. This is like a Badlands biome with trees though. It's interesting. There must be dirt up there, I guess, huh? Gotta be. Oh, we got a thing. And what I also learned, I watched a video and I'd always wondered what these things were for. These little desert temples or whatever the hell. They're for archaeology, which I have never done. Oh, we got a lush cave or whatever these are called. What do you get from archaeology, though? Tell me. Like, what do you get from it? You actually get anything from it? Like, supposedly this right here is for archaeology. I don't even know. Let's look. Let's look together. You want to see it together? Archaeology. Archaeology. Can use a brush on suspicious sand. Located in warm desert ruins, desert pyramids, and desert wells. Yeah. Or suspicious gravel located in cold ocean ruins and trail ruins. Never seen that before in my life. That would be amazing. That would be amazing to find. Players can discover and obtain artifacts and other loot. Sticks, emeralds, and pottery sherds. Pottery sherds? Sherd? What? Sherd? There's no fucking way. It's got to be a shard, right? Pottery sherds? What? Is it really a pottery sherd? No way. Who gives a fuck about pots? I don't care about pots right now. Okay. Sniffer egg? What the hell is a sniffer? What? What is that, a yak? Passive mob that spawns only from hatching eggs. It looks for and digs up torch flower and pitcher plant seeds in dirt, grass, and moss blocks. This is the first I've ever heard of this. What the shit? Okay, how do I make a brush? A feather, a copper ingot, and a stick. Okay. I don't think I can get a feather right now. But that's cool, I'll keep that in mind. Huh. Look at this. I have never seen this biome before. This is brand new to me. This is kind of cool, actually. This is, it's like northern Arizona or something. This definitely feels like, what is this? Just like, don't get anything from it. Oh, we got some sticks. This is kind of cool. Oak trees grow here. Yeah. Alright. How many sticks do we have? Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got a village over there. Let's observe our domain. It's interesting. All right. Let's head on down. Let's mosey on down the valley. Check out this village. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I think that the Badlands they're pretty. Really remind me of Arizona. They're very warm colors. It's pleasant, but not a biome I don't think that I would want to try to subsist in. That I would want to try to live in. Can you grow stuff in this? What is this? Is this actually... It's red sand. It's sand. Okay. So you can't grow crops in it. Don't you have to have dirt? I definitely like it better than the desert. Just this white sand is almost kind of blinding to look at after a while. What is that? That forge? That stone structure? Oh. Yeah, buddy. Too bad we don't have silk touch, but we don't. Let's go. And a lectern. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is literally amazing. Wow, 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 wow. Hell fucking yeah. 57 books! Yes! We don't have to kill any cows now, man. I'll take that bed for sure. Oh, I can't pick nothing else up. Does this actually go to buried treasure? Fuck no. Stupid, dude. The game is stupid sometimes, man. Who's going all the way up in this tower just to put a couple of pieces of wheat and some fucking shrubs? Alright. That's awesome. That is amazing. Now we found that. That is literally increíble. I need another crafting table because another block. Let's go. This is literally incredible. Fantastisch. Fantastico. Sugoi. Sugoi ne. Excuse me. Big buddy. There's a lot of villagers here. Low key, this might be a good village to shack up in. It's in a desert though, man. That's just not my vibe. What is it? What is this? A forge? No, it's just a house. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of villagers here. Which is good because we need to, we need to, you know, capture, indenture, enslave, utilize some villagers. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. Is it time to make another pyramid? Is it time to make another pyramid? I fear it may be time to make another pyramid. Got decent, I mean, this is a pretty good village. I cannot tell a lie. This is a pretty good village right here. Too bad it's in the desert, but I think we're in kind of the structure over there too. You can check that out. I do want to try the archaeology thing just because I've never done it before. It's kind of crazy to think like that there's still things I'm learning about for the first time, despite how much I've played this game. Okay, so It's been over a year since I last tried to make a pyramid. And that was a pretty epic pyramid. You know what I'm saying? That was a pretty epic pyramid. I need sandstone to do it though. What if I go display capture? Will it automatically? No, it won't. Let's do that. Sand. Am I dead? Oh, the fucking camel. Holy shit. What the hell is this? A webpage from 1980? Okay, red sandstone. Chiseled sandstone. Cut sandstone. And smooth. Obtained by smelting. Okay, cut sandstone is what a pyramid would be made of. How do you make a thing? A stone cutter. Piece of iron and some stone. Any stone? Can't be cobblestone? Hurry up. Okay. Oh, Java edition only, so it has to, okay. An iron ingot and 3 stones, so we have to have 3 regular stones to make a stone cutter. Okay. But I don't have iron. I have no iron. There's another village over there. No, that's a desert temple. Do I really have no iron? I have in fact no iron. Get rid of that. And oh, I forgot what I was going to say about the golden boots. So the challenge obviously is, you know, no armor except for golden boots and a shield. I'm not allowed to enchant the boots. In this case, these ones have Frostwalker, which all that does is it makes it so that way you have more control on ice. And to prove it to you, Frostwalker turns water. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Turns water into frosted ice beneath the wearer's feet. And provides immunity to campfire and magma block damage. Oh. I thought lava. Turns water into frosted ice. Okay. I thought that for whatever reason. I'm not wearing the boots. Huh. That's actually kind of cool. I've never seen this before. I've never used it before. That's actually kind of cool. I can't lie. That's actually kind of cool. You know what would be cooler though? Okay, there it goes. I'm going to be like, because we're in the desert, it should melt right away. That's kind of neat. That's pretty cool. Not allowed to use them. They got an enchant. Yeah, that's a freaking desert temple. So we will have to go in there. I remember like when I was a kid playing this and like when Minecraft was new and the desert temples were new, like people figuring out like what to do with them and shit. Used to be so scared of them because there's TNT in the middle of them, you know? They're like, oh shit. How do you get to the treasure inside without blowing up? You know what I mean? Okay. Actually pretty simple. Just come to the side like this. Okay, so I don't think that falling blocks causes the TNT to trigger. But I want to make sure. Cut sandstone. Okay, that's what this is, huh? So the deal is that there is TNT connected to that pressure plate that will immediately explode and murderize you if you step on it. Piercing, golly, I don't care about that at all. Really? Oh wait, I need spider eyes. I need spider eyes, literally. I actually forgot about that. You need spider eyes for certain potions. Piercing, I think, goes on crossbows. Well, that sucks. I was hoping for more. I think if you stand on that purple, it triggers the explosion also. I'm kind of chaotic, so I kind of... Wait, how the fuck did I get out of... Do I get out of here? Oh. Oh, yeah. I kind of wanna... Not that much. I kind of wanted to, Oh shit, look at that. You could fall straight through there and trigger that shit and die. Okay, what do I want to do right now? But I was hoping to find some iron in there, man, and we did not find any iron at all. Get rid of this stone spear. That thing is... What am I going to do with that thing? Only spear worth using, in my opinion, is a diamond one. Iron at a minimum. I do want to make a pyramid. I do. But we can't do it without a stone cutter. And we can't do that without iron. Can't can't make that without iron. A little bit unlucky we haven't found more iron. Found a little bit of iron nuggets and that's it. But you know what? Can't be upset. I mean, look at the books that we fucking found, man. That is so sick. I couldn't be more stoked. Could not be more excited. Especially because there's no cattle here, bro. There's no cattle in the desert, so like, or like in the Badlands either. So like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Literally. That's honestly so clutch. Gotta freaking capitalize on it, dude. Gotta capitalize on that shit. Big time. Gonna head over here to this unique looking area. And probably there's gonna be some iron in these here stone hills. Whether or not it's gonna be accessible is another thing, however. I'm hoping. Okay, you see that? I see 4 pieces of iron right there. So we will be acquiring that come hell or high water, you best believe. Oh shit, look at that. There's even more right there. Okay, cool. Glad this is working out. Where'd that piece go? There it is. Alright, we gotta get... I think we gotta get on top of this thing. Ooh, I see lots of iron, dude. I'm seeing lots of iron. Not sure exactly where it was. It was in the middle down here somewhere. I also should have just freaking built up to it. Oh, here it is. It may fall down, but that's alright. Oh. Big, beautiful iron vein. A very veinous iron vein. Yes. It's fine. That is a-okay. Okay, there was more than one vein. I think back this way, maybe? Whatever. Right there. Bastard creepers. Feels like I'm in the nether. Cool. 16 iron. That's awesome. We need more. And I see at least 4 more right there. 2 more on the side of that other cliff face there too. Grab that. 1 piece of coal. Whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-de-woo. Give the crap. Okay, this one's easier to access. We can just kind of mine up to it here. Grab all this. We're going to be doing some smithing. Doing some smelting. Okay. How much coal do we got? 44. It's alright. Okay. There it is. Ooh, a vein of 8. Let's go. 8, 9, 10. 10 iron right there, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. $113 is our elevation right now. Pretty high up there. Some zombies. See if we can get anything easier or anything that's some low-hanging fruit. Ah. Nice, there's lots of coal here. Perfect. This game's fucking fun. Even though I've died so many times, I had to restart so many times, it's still fun, man. Just like on this big Minecraft kick again, dude. Okay, couple more worth. Enderman down there in the daytime? What? Get the hell out of here, dude. There's more iron? Hell yes. Are you kidding? Fuck yeah, dude. This is better than I could have imagined. Okay, not better than I could have imagined, but better than I expected. Let's put it that way. 156. You can see the curvature of the earth. Take that, flat earthers. Awesome. Alright, let's grab anything and everything that we see on the way down. What's this? Drop the nugs. Oh, wow. Even more. We're gonna have like a full stack of iron by the time we're done here. Might be in a bit of an exaggeration, but that's like, I mean, 35? Yeah, it's an exaggeration, but whatever. Who cares? Got 2 stacks of coal almost. And we're gonna need more. So that's why I'm grabbing all this, dude. We need all this shit. Sick. Sick. Oh man, look at all this fucking coal, man. Absurd. Absurdity. This greatest seed ever? Where's my bed? There it is. Cool. This is awesome, dude. Awesome. What a place. So it might seem like we got a good amount of iron right now, but we don't, because it requires 30 just to make a anvil. So we don't actually have as much as it seems. As far as the coal goes, we also don't have as much as it seems. We need a lot of coal for smelting shit. We need a lot of coal. Like, we could probably easily expend a stack of coal on torches just securing our base. Like, literally, like. Awesome. Another 4 iron right here. Let's go. 49. That's what I'm talking about. We got more down there too. Oh shit. I left some iron up there. Oh wow, I left a lot behind. We need all of this. We need all of this. No joke. Yo. Yo, I was not actually exaggerating when I said that we were gonna freaking have a stack. Let's freaking get rid of, we need to get rid of something here. Let's get rid of the sandstone. We're gonna be able to find more sandstone really easily. Yep. 62, almost a full stack. And we'll have a stack here shortly. Look at this. And there's a full stack. 2 full stacks of iron, or one full stack of iron and 2 of coal. We really do need to establish a base because we're running out of room for stuff. Yeah, we have no room. Get rid of the flint. We need this. May not be exciting to you, but we need all this. We do. Okay, lots and lots of coal. Jars and jars of coal. Getting a little sick of mining coal, but I'm gonna make myself keep going. Just because we need it, it's necessary. Put in the work, you know, up front, and you won't regret it later when you have the stuff that you need. Okay. I don't want to mine anything else right now unless it's iron. Okay. Now, we gotta decide where we're gonna make a base. And I don't know. I do not know. Got another... Is that another village or the same village? Oh... Oh. I want to go flying off of there, but at the same time, I don't want to die in a stupid way again. That was incredibly lucrative. That was amazing. I don't think this is the same village. So let's check it out. You know, I would love right now is an abandoned village, but this is not abandoned. Wait, is this right next to the other one? What the fuck? Or is there two right next to each other? I don't know. I didn't notice this one, but that means nothing. A cartographer there, which is good. Good trade offers for emeralds. Blast furnace in there. Forge down here. Okay, I'm gonna use these facilities right here. Let's begin burning up our... Wait a sec, we got a blast furnace over there. Isn't that better bang for your buck? In terms of like coal usage? I think it might be. Anything else I can burn in here? Don't think so. Don't have anything else, right? Before that frickin' charge goes away. Okay, cool. Let's check out the rest of the village while that iron is burning up. Got another forge over here. And another forge? What? Oh, wow. Sweet. I've never seen a forging village like this before. That's cool. Well, we're definitely shacking up in here, man. Got one village here, one village there. I'm not sure if we've been to that one or not. This is such a useless house. This kind of house never has anything good in it. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Was this all there was? Wasn't there another building up there? Is that another? No way. Okay. Kitty! You better keep your goddamn hands off my iron. We'll have some problems. You hear me? I see you eyeing my iron, all covetously like. Covetously. Coveting. He's just coming in here to stare at the furnace. He's not even an iron worker or metal or like whatever you call him, weaponsmith. Thorns 3. I think we both know that you can do better than that. He got so insulted by that he left. Sweeping edge, my guy? Really? You're gonna sweep my edge? Come on. Mending? I think not. Flame? I am in thinking meant not. Dude. I mean, it's alright. You can't do, oops. You can't do better? You know what I mean? You can't do better than that? Someone want to interact, excuse me. Yo, Big John, relax. That's the golem. It's funny how, like, you put down a lectern and just, like, a random guy will come interact with it. Not even the dude that's right next to it, just a random guy will come interact with it. Bane of arthropods. Or like Bane of ballsack with pods. Looting 2. I can only put looting on a sword, and I'm not intending to use a sword. One of you? And this guy all the way up there comes. Okay, how about somebody else? There's 3 closer guys, but he comes back over. Alright. I have no more room for this. Okay. There's always one bum in every village, and I guess it's you, huh? You just hide in here all day? Not doing any actual work? What are you, the blast furnace minder guy? Huh? What is your purpose in here? You do absolutely nothing. You have no vocation. What about when I was outside? I threw down lecterns time after time after time. You're not interested? Well, you think that being a librarian is for nerds? Huh? You can't throw on an apron and mind the furnace? This generation of villagers, man, a bunch of lazy fucking bums. I'm gonna build my house over here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up excavating a bunch of this to put my pyramid in. And let's think, how big do I want it to be? I don't want to spend hours doing it. So let's think. If I make it 13 by 13, what dimension do I need to make it so that way it ends at the top in one square? If I make it 13 by 13, for example, next layer is 11 by 11, right? Or wait. Goes in one on each side though. So yeah, 11 by 11, and then 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. So it should end on the top with just 1. I want it to come to a nice peak. I'm thinking 13 by 13. Or I could do 11 by 11 and not make it that huge. No, I'll make it 13. I'll make it 13. Okay. So I need some chesties. And throw not even going to bother to organize it right now because this is not where it's going to end up in it finally, right? Okay. Can't help but do a little bit, I guess. Okay. Stone. Oh, we need smooth stone. In order to do that, I need 3 of these. Well, that's burning up. I hate waiting for anything. That's sandstone, that's sandstone. That's sandstone. This is all sandstone right there. Actually going to hang on to a fair amount of this sand because we can make oh wait, we gotta smelt this stuff anyways. Alright. Who said you could use my shit, motherfucker? Who said you could? I didn't say you could. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need sandstone. I need sandstone. What am I doing with the fucking cobblestone? God. I need sandstone. I'm smoking the crack pipe. Okay, this is probably enough room. Just right here. But may as well take all this sandstone right here. We're gonna need it. It's actually a fair amount of sandstone right here too, which is good. This is like the polished sandstone or whatever, right? Wait, what? Okay, I can't control it, but that was kind of fun. What do you... Get the fuck off my bed, you whore son. I made this stone cutter. You come over and you not only take over it, but then you sleep in my bed? I see you're so incompetent that you lost an eye already. You're an idiot. You are genuinely a bum. Wait, what? Fuck. We need regular ass sandstone. Seriously? We need regular basic bitch fucking sandstone? Alright. I thought maybe we could use that shit. Clearly not. It's all good. Should be able to make a good amount of this stuff. Oh, fuck. You good? You almost got your leg taken off because you fucking walked right in front of me while I'm... Again. Vacate the premises. He almost got his leg taken off, too. God. Ain't no OSHA around here, man. OSHA, never heard of her. Alright, let's see how far this gets us. We gotta burn it first, right? Oh no? We can just cut it? Okay, bet. Wait. It's just 1 for 1? Does this give us smooth sandstone? Okay. What are you doing? Another one? Another one of you. Why are you over here, man? You're saying since you fell and stuff like that over there, that because I cut the stone out from underneath of you, almost got buried alive by sand, and I owe you a job, and you're gonna sue me otherwise, bro? Ain't nobody else over here. I will cleave you in twain. Yeah, just like that. Don't fuck with me. Okay. Well, I guess 1 for 1, but you know, whatever. Maybe I can use a smooth sandstone for. You know what I can use a smooth sandstone for? I can use the smooth sandstone because it's readily available. There's so much of it. For, like, the floor. I can use it for the floor. Because it looks like, yeah, they're the same on top. So, okay. That one didn't fall because of course it didn't. Alright. This whole fucking shit is unstable, apparently. Shit. I need it for my purposes. How big is it? Is 13 by 13? It's pretty fucking big. 169. No fucking way. That's so much. Oh my god. That's an absurd amount. Dude, you almost lost your foot. Why are these villagers so stupid? Can't you see man at work right here? These villagers are trying to lose their lives. Why are you following me around? Get lost. How much do I got right now? That's cut. I need another stack of this stuff, bro. Causing unprecedented erosion and collapse of the local infrastructure. Okay, we need more still. This is going to be a lot of work. Like, actually. But it's going to be hopefully worth it. I'm just going to go ahead and mine like a full stack or whatever. Just in case. Alright. That's enough for our foundation. So, literally... Okay, let's see here. Let's put the corner of it right here. $13, is that 13? $13. 2, 3. Okay. I think that's plenty big. I think that's plenty big. It's gonna go up, you know. So actually inside, you know what? Actually inside we're not gonna have that much room. It's not huge. It's not huge. I think what I want to do is make it one more wide. Let's make it 15 by 15. It's not that much bigger, but I just want to make sure that, you know, we got enough space. I don't want to make it and then be like, oh shit, actually, it's not big enough. Okay. I will cave your head in. You lay back down on that bed. Okay. I will keep this sand. I think we still have enough cuts or smooth sandstone for this. It's gonna look cool. The only question is whether or not I want to just like leave it as blocks on the side, or whether I could like make it with stairs on the side. I'm not sure which one I want to do. I'm thinking I'm going to make some stairs, put it on like right there and see what it looks like, and then we can decide from there. This is kind of fun. Like, I haven't made a pyramid, I think, since like maybe, I want to say July of last year, or of 2024 actually. So it's been almost 2 years. It's kind of insane. have enough? Don't have enough, do I? Damn. Okay, that's alright. That's okay. We got a bunch more over here, right? Normally I'd pause the video and you guys would get to see the finished product, but not today. You're gonna have to sit through the whole agonizing process, same as me. Okay, I'll see if this is enough. It is in fact going to be just one short. Okay, it doesn't look like much, but yeah. It doesn't look like a lot right now. But when it's done, it still may not look like much. Shit. At least when you mine it, it retains its shape. Like when you mine regular stone, it turns into cobblestone. Okay. And then we're going to go up like this. Question is, how exactly do I want to do the corners? Well, that's all that we have. Maybe we do cutaways. Like this. I'm not sure that it looks as good. Let's just build a skeleton and then decide what to do after. We're going to need an absolute metric shit ton of sandstone. Buddy. What are you doing? I fear that guy's off his rocker. Sandstone mines so easily. I love it. Actually, this project won't take that long at all. The other thing that's nice too is that we can literally just like go right over to the stone cutting station and instantly turn this regular sandstone into cut sandstone. We don't have to put it in the furnace or anything like that. Like, I like the look of smooth stone. I really don't like the look of cobblestone. But it's such a pain to have to burn it. You know, like it takes so fucking long because you can't put it in the blast furnace. You have to put it in the regular furnace. It just takes so long. Like, and you're trying to make like a house out of it, something cool. Maybe like something that looks like a, you know, freaking, you know, a damn castle or whatever. You gotta be damn dedicated, dude. I've done it before, but it's painful. It's painful. Okay, so we got like 2 more stacks. Okay. Yo, call me Imhotep, the great engineer of Egypt. And this one? No. It's starting to. Oh shit. Let's cut a door here. Haven't figured out. Haven't thought of how I want to do the door yet. You know, I don't like this right here. Let's clear away this sand. That way we can get around the side of our pyramid here. You know, clear this away a little bit. There we go. It's looking nice. Come on, don't deny it's looking clean already. Hell yeah, I'm feeling this, dude. I'm really feeling this. What did I do? No, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. I've seen temples that look like that. That's cool. I might build up the skeleton on the underside just so... Oops. I know that it's a game, but I just kind of like it best when it feels like something maybe that could be standing up, you know, in real life. Problem is like, if I do that, and then that, and then that, you know, then you kind of like... It's going to end up looking like this all the way down. And then you don't have... You know, you don't have a structure that you can exist inside of. Any good pyramid is well lit. Dude, I didn't take this bed from a different village, or from this village. I took it from a different village, so how come there's not enough beds? We're actually pretty close to being done. Pretty close, actually. Getting close. Nice convenient sandstone mine here. Not bad, you know. I love how easy it is to mine the sandstone. I said that before, but it's worth saying again. Because some things are not easy or quick to mine, like, you know, something like a deep slate or something like that. Can can be quite painful sometimes. Not sure how much more we'll need. Let's go back with this. I'm messing with the heavy. I think we're gonna end up leaving it like this. This looks clean. I like it a lot. And already the villagers are disrespecting my home by climbing all over it. Damn it. Do we have enough? I don't know that we do. I don't think we do. Or wait a second. We do, actually. Okay. Yep. Alright, and then we'll go like this. We'll skip 2. Or 1. Skip 1. Like that, and like a boom. Like a boom. Like a boom. Boom. That's nice, dude. Hey. I mess with that. I think it's definitely smaller than the first one that I made. I think probably by maybe like this much on each side. But I like it. It's big enough for our needs here. All right, time to move in. Is your buddy over there in need of repairs? Yep. All right. Yeah, I mess with this in a big way. What do you guys think? I like this a lot, man. This is cool. This is cool. I'm happy with it. I'm not sure about that top, though. I'm not sure about that top. I think maybe we'll just leave it like that. Yeah, this is cool. This is very, very cool. Okay. Let's go. Crafting stations right here. And I'm going to grab that blast furnace from up above. I think I'll also maybe eventually make a smoker. Yeah, hey, bad news, asshole. Hey! Get back here. How dare you? Okay. I don't like that the stone cutter's in the middle. What the? Damn it. Where'd the stone cutter go? Hello? What? Okay. We're just gonna have to drop some stuff for now. You stay the fuck out. Go. I have a crafting shit across the front right there. And I'll go like this. Paper like that. I don't need all this. Bed. Let's go bed right here. Like this. We'll do that. Okay, this will stay in our inventory. We'll put a bucket right there. This asshole's in my fucking space. It's frankly infuriating me. We have all this sands for when we trade. What do I need copper for? Oh, a brush. A brush. A bee rush. Oh my god, these guys are fucking... Oh, dude, I can't. Dude, I think I'm gonna have to make a moat. I'm gonna have to make a moat. Like, no joke, I need a moat. No joke, I need a moat. Oh my. My, oh my. Do I ever. Do I ever. I need another bed, so if we find some sheep. Could even put my portal in here, but I don't want to do that. Got this cut sandstone. I need another chest for mats. Do I have any mats in here? Let's grab this sand and put it in here. Okay. Any other mats? Yeah, I consider planks to be a mat. Alright, whatever. Why did... do that. No. That. We need a bucket. We need 2 buckets. I like having 2 buckets. Okay, let's immediately go fill them with water. Okay, feel kind of naked without a bucket of water, so that feels good. Let's put a little bit of coal in there, just so that way we don't ever have the possibility of running out. What other organization can we do? Grabbed all the iron from the thing. Okay. Go ahead and make our anvil. And okay. Yeah, like I said, man, fucking A, dude. Why did I put anvil? I just, like, I meant pickaxe, but I typed anvil. Using that diamond on the shovel is a bit of a waste, perhaps, but whatever. It is what it is. All right. Hey, home sweet home, man. You know? Frick. All right. Let's mock up our enchanting table. Boom. I always just like to do that so I can see where it's going to be visually. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, I'm liking it, and I'm liking it. What I'm also going to do is I like to make another chest and put it right here. That guy's in my bed again. And I like to put anything relating to enchanting in here. So like things that I may want to enchant or things I'm thinking about combining. That kind of shit. Okay, so Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out of my bed. I'm honestly thinking about making a moat. Like literally a moat. And then you know, not it doesn't have to be a big one, but just like a 2 gap wide, like a 2 or 3 wide gap that the villagers can't come across. Because I can't stand, honestly, like the fucking villagers, bro. Like, what can you jump across? You can jump across 2. Can you jump across 3? What about 4? Okay, that was. I don't think you can do 4. Nope. Okay. You can definitely jump across 3. I don't think they'll even. I don't think they'll try to jump across 2 though. If it's more than 1 deep, I don't think they're going to. I can't stand, dude, like these fucking villagers going meh, all the time. I. And dude, like they're getting up in my fucking space right here, bro. Like you gotta get the hell away from me, man. I need my peace and quiet, bro. I need my peace and quiet. Look at this guy. He's trying to get hit by my fucking... Dude! Get the fuck out of the way. This guy's a clown, man. Like, go away. Go somewhere. Like, literally. Leave me be. I just find the villagers to be annoying. Okay. You know, it is what it is. We're gonna make it 2 away from the pyramid. And then we're gonna make it 2 deep as well. Let's see. See, this guy won't leave. He won't go away. He won't stop bothering me. Still more. Really? How stupid. Why will they not leave me alone, bro? Why? Fuck off. Seriously. I've never made a moat before, but I'm gonna enjoy having it. It's still not wide enough, son of a bitch. Alright. You people have driven me to this. They're in my house using my shit. Holy. Alright. My plan to get them to fuck off is, number one, I can use this bed. I'm gonna put it across the moat. Like right here. At least one of them will go and use the bed. I think the other one will go away. I think the other one will go away. They won't try to cross this anymore. I don't think, because they will not be able to get back out. My plan is I can just jump across this. Can villagers go up ladders? I haven't thought of a good way to make it so that way I can cross easily, but they can't. This is also good protection against mobs. Definitely glad I made this diamond shovel now, actually. Should be dark relative, well, soonish-ish. Okay. Okay. I hope that they leave. I hope they leave. And then once they do, I can close off the moat. Let's try to brainstorm ideas of you know, what we're gonna... See you later, bums. They should no longer be able to get into my pyramid. That should no longer be a thing. That's better. Whew. Yeah. Much better. Okay. I really want to get luck of the sea on this thing, too. Oh, there's a pufferfish. There be a pufferfish. Which we need. I do want to try to tame a nautilus. Which I don't see any around here right now, but that's okay. What is that, a stick? Sweet. You know, honestly, with a fishing rod, because catching fish gives experience, having mending on the rod, we don't need unbreaking. We actually don't. I just think that that's so cool. And you know what? In a way, we don't need luck of the sea either. Because we have mending. We have mending. The rod's not going to break. So it might take a frustratingly long time, you know, to get what I want. The rod will never break. Like it will actually never break. Okay, let's go around and put some torches, secure the base. That was great. That was dumb. That was stupid. That was cool. If I fall in, that's a skill issue. So I'm not going to put anything like a bridge or nothing like that. I truly don't want any villagers. Oh, you're stuck in the moat. Sucks for you, man. Shouldn't have been a dumb. Okay? That's your fucking fault. You should have used your brain. Excuse me? My guy. Leave now. You are free. Exit your prison. Can I place the torch? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What the frig? Monstrosities are gonna spawn in here. There, should be good now. May still have some drowner action, but my brother, are you good? Holy shit. Did this guy... What the fuck? Dude, will you get out of the fucking water, bro? What is he doing? Get out! What are you doing? Will you exit the water? Oh my god, these villagers are fucking helpless without me, man. Holy shit. My god. Are you okay? Fuck, dude. I don't want the golem to be trapped in there. I don't want the cat to be trapped in there either. We're going to have to put fences around the whole damn thing. That's all there is to it. We're going to have to fucking put... We're going to have to put fences. Could have done that to begin with, but I don't really have... I don't have the wood for that. I feel bad for the cat. That's what you get for following a dummy into there, okay? His pathetic cries. Maybe they'll fix them. Where'd my... Oh. Maybe they'll fix themselves? They in fact did not. I didn't think they would. Alright, we're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna have to put some fences. We have a stone cutter. We have a bunch of sandstone and shit. So I think we can make some sandstone fences, I think so. Or sandstone walls or whatever they call it. And then we could put like a gate in the middle of it. I think I'm gonna keep the moat. But I like how the pyramid turned out. I think it looks cool. I think it looks clean. I'm really feeling the vibe of this world right now. Really actually didn't take that much effort. I've been thinking about making a pyramid again for a while. And I'm glad now that we have it. I gotta think about my mentality when I play this. I think maybe I need to try to play more cautiously, think things through more. I think that's kind of gotten me in trouble multiple times. At the end of the day, you know, sometimes it's just bad luck. Sometimes, you know, you can be being careful and then a momentary lapse of concentration claims your life. And other times you just make completely brain dead, boneheaded mistakes. Yeah. How did I even die? Oh, I died to a skeleton in another before. Yeah. So, we're starting fresh. We're starting over mentally. We're starting over the series, kind of thinking about in the frame of we're starting over again. The last episode, again, you guys saw we were in the middle of another playthrough. And, you know, maybe it feels kind of jarring. I apologize for that. But, you know, we're starting out again. And I'm not going to overextend myself again. And, you know, these are going to go up. I'm not going to play Minecraft again until this goes up. Plain and simple. So, yeah. This has been an incredible challenge. And it's 3 a.m. I can't think of anything more coherent or cogent or cognizant or cohesive to say. So with that, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.